Hailey Bieber might seem to have it all, from the fame and marriage to the pop star Justin Bieber, a life of luxury, and now a mother to Jack. But behind all that glamour, some influential figures in Hollywood have publicly, subtly, and shockingly dissed Hailey. And you'll be stunned when you discover these 10 celebrities who've shaded Hailey Bieber and why they ever did. Starting this list is none other than Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez's friend. Taylor has consistently maintained her distance from Hailey Bieber, and according to some insiders, she had never been interested in her even before the infamous Hailey and Selena drama became a huge deal. And Hailey has also shown a dislike for Taylor after an old video of her sticking out her tongue at the mention of Taylor's album resurfaced,
full of the meanest lyrics about a celebrity since Taylor Swift's last album.
with Selena commenting under the post saying, "So sorry, my best friend is and continues to be one of the best in the game." And the thing is, Taylor and Selena always support each other. Taylor, known for fiercely protecting her inner circle, has witnessed firsthand the emotional pain Selena went through with Justin Bieber. Fans speculate that Taylor knew something was off about Hailey from the beginning and always disliked Hailey because she saw past the picture-perfect covering that Hailey had projected. It wasn't just about Hailey dating Justin. Taylor seemed wary of her intentions long before Hailey even married Justin Bieber. Despite Taylor's global popularity, she deliberately maintains a cold distance from Hailey, which speaks louder than words in the entertainment industry. Fans also noted Taylor's social media activity, like liking posts supporting Selena during Hailey's 2023 eyebrow feud with Selena, which reignited the speculation. Taylor's loyalty to Selena was further highlighted in a 2019 interview where she praised Selena's journey and growth as a witness to everything Selena has passed through, including Hailey and Justin's marriage, which broke Selena apart. Although Taylor didn't mention Hailey, the subtle diss at her didn't go unnoticed. So Taylor's calculated distance continues to raise perceptions of Hailey as an outsider in her elite circle. But Taylor Swift isn't the only celebrity who dislikes Hailey by association. Her close friend Blake Lively has also been pulled into this drama involving Hailey. Taylor is also friends with Blake, and they hate the same set of people, which includes Hailey. Also, Blake named Hailey Bieber in her high-profile lawsuit against Justin Baldoni, where she claimed Hailey was used as an example in a calculated smear campaign against her. Blake alleged that Baldoni and other associates damaged her reputation, and despite all the drama Hailey has been involved in, she was mentioned in the lawsuit. And then, it later came out that Blake lied about the evidence she had written about Baldoni in the New York Times, which means the Hailey inclusion may have been made up to further embarrass Baldoni without a care for how that might come across to Hailey. For Blake, this move shows the world exactly what she thinks of Hailey Bieber's integrity, solidifying that Taylor and Blake's friendship drew a distinct boundary against Hailey. Also, it's been established that Blake doesn't make some decisions without Taylor Swift, which means Taylor didn't care if Hailey was mentioned in the lawsuit and instead took great offense when her own name got into the lawsuit. However, Blake's silence on Hailey since the lawsuit speaks volumes, as she avoided public statements. There are even speculations of how Blake is happy the heat is back on Hailey, with the media leaving her and her husband alone. And speaking of boundaries, or a total lack of it, you might be shocked to find Kendall Jenner, one of Hailey's closest friends, on this list. Kendall's involvement isn't an outright diss, but it's ridiculously ironic and quite strange. Before Hailey married Justin, Kendall and Justin were rumored to have briefly dated or, at the very least, shared some steamy moments.
You turned on right now? Are you? Yeah, I'm turned on. How come? Because you're sitting right there with me. Oh. Get out.
Instead of moving on from Justin, Kendall introduced him to her best friend, Hailey. Many would find this strange at best and disrespectful at worst, but Hailey appeared unbothered. Maybe it was because she was utterly obsessed with Justin, who had been known for her fan-like obsession since her teenage years. No matter how much it's ignored, this unsettling dynamic still paints Hailey as someone willing to overlook respect for obsession. However, Kendall revealed that she is just friends with Justin and that anything else is speculation, which people have joked to mean friends with benefits. But despite their relationship being unconfirmed, people still think it's disrespectful for Kendall to have introduced Hailey to Justin with the suspicions that they had something romantic together in the past. The dynamic grew weirder when Kendall remained silent during Hailey's public feud with Selena, despite their friendship. This lack of public support in Kendall's history with Justin casts a shadow over Hailey's judgment within their friend group. Obsession seems to be a recurring theme with Hailey Bieber. Fans have relentlessly pointed out the striking similarities between Hailey and another pop star, Sabrina Carpenter. Hailey's obvious fixation wasn't exclusive to Selena Gomez. It spilled into copying Sabrina's distinctive style, makeup looks, fashion choices, and even her poses on social media. Many saw this as borderline stalking, accusing Hailey of trying to absorb Sabrina's aesthetic to boost her identity crisis. This became another public embarrassment for Hailey, as fans didn't shy away from highlighting these unsettling parallels. Evidence started popping up, showing compiled side-by-side images of Hailey mimicking Sabrina's outfits. Sabrina never addresses the comparisons directly, but her silence is interpreted as a diss to Hailey, who copies her as she did with Selena Gomez. Another crazy thing is that Hailey posted Sabrina on her story shortly after Justin followed her on Instagram, which caused another backlash. Sabrina may not have dissed Hailey because of all these, but the actions have led to Hailey getting backlash online due to her recent obsession with her. But if there's one name undeniably tied to Hailey Bieber through drama, it's Selena Gomez. The tension between these two women has been intense, heavily fueled by fan rivalry. Selena, the beloved ex of Justin Bieber, has often found herself at the receiving end of indirect jabs from Hailey. The fans ensured their drama never settled, frequently pushing Hailey into a villainous role, given how Hailey's marriage to Justin coincided suspiciously with Selena and Justin's final breakup. Subtle clues of Hailey shading Selena could be seen all over the internet, adding more drama to the already crazy conflict. It wasn't just about Justin Bieber, but also about the perceived disrespect fans saw in Hailey's timing and actions. A TikTok video of Hailey and her friends mocking Selena's eyebrow lamination went viral in 2023 and was seen as a direct diss at Selena. But then, Selena has been proven not to be completely innocent in the controversy, as she also took some shady steps to like anti-Hailey posts. Selena was also always taking a temporary social media break due to the drama. Her 2022 documentary, My Mind and Me, revisited her Justin heartbreak, with fans interpreting it as a subtle dig at Hailey's role in their split. The feud's persistence, expanded by fan-driven narratives, continues to cast Hailey as the mean girl and Selena as the victim. Yet, even more humiliating for Hailey was that Justin's mother, Patty Millette, appeared to prefer Selena. Patty publicly tweeted during a peak of Selena-Hailey drama, "Hate is ugly. Don't be ugly." This subtle yet crystal clear show of support for Selena and hate for the drama Hailey was entangled in highlighted a glaring truth. Patty still deeply adored Selena, whom she'd long considered family. For Hailey, who desperately sought validation, Patty's passive endorsement of Selena was a major slap in the face. In 2023, some fans revealed that Patty had liked and unliked an Instagram post about Selena leaving social media, prompting fans to speculate that Patty is still part of the Selena team. A 2017 interview saw Patty saying she shares a special bond with Selena and that she loves her before Hailey married Justin. And to fans, this difference continues undermining Hailey's standing, portraying her as an outsider even within her family. But nothing stings quite like betrayal from within your own home. Shockingly, one of the biggest disses towards Hailey comes directly from Justin Bieber himself. Nobody disses Hailey Bieber as brutally and publicly as her husband. Justin has repeatedly been caught on camera humiliating Hailey, from snapping rudely at her in public events to outright ignoring her during major award shows, causing fans to question their relationship. During one live Instagram interaction, Justin even harshly asked Hailey to stop touching him. In another incident, he was captured abruptly slamming a car door in her face without concern. These moments, now forever on the internet, form a picture of a deeply uncomfortable dynamic, leaving Hailey continuously embarrassed by her husband's disregard for her. A footage from Las Vegas also showed Justin yelling at Hailey outside a club, which went viral, and these public embarrassments, contrasted with Justin's affectionate past with Selena, paint Hailey as a tolerated presence. During another live Instagram session, Justin once snapped at Hailey, harshly telling her, "If you weren't so hot, I would have gotten rid of you a long time ago," which fans found shockingly cruel. Justin's dismissive treatment of Hailey at significant events is widely seen as the harshest celebrity diss imaginable, especially coming from someone who should show her unconditional respect. And if you thought her husband's disses were harsh, imagine facing bullying from someone as outspoken and bold as Miley Cyrus. Before Hailey became Mrs. Bieber, she was just another young model trying to make it to the entertainment industry, and Miley Cyrus made it her mission to keep Hailey humble. Miley openly admitted in past interviews that she regularly teased and even bullied Hailey as a teen. Miley revealed on the Carpool Karaoke that she was tough on Hailey, saying she picked on her and jokingly calling herself Hailey's biggest bully. While Miley played off her actions as harmless fun, Hailey openly admitted being uncomfortable with Miley's constant teasing. However, Hailey mentioned that Miley's past ill treatment of her only helped her build tolerance for the entertainment industry and dealing with trolls, which is another painful reminder of Hailey's struggle for genuine respect in the industry. And to make all of these even worse, Jennifer Lopez publicly unfollowed Hailey Bieber during the peak of her public controversies. J.Lo's deliberate social media snub spoke volumes, as her unfollow wasn't just a passive digital gesture, but a direct statement because she's been a close friend of Selena for years. In the celebrity world, unfollowing someone on social media sends a clear message, especially from someone like J.Lo. Her move validated Selena's perspective and indicated J.Lo's hate for Hailey's involvement in the petty drama. Fans viewed J.Lo's unfollowing as a diss, mainly because she rarely engages publicly in celebrity conflicts. Hailey lost significant credibility, facing embarrassment from Hollywood royalty, clearly indicating that J.Lo found Hailey's behavior unacceptable, which is super crazy knowing how J.Lo has been involved in a lot of messy situations herself. Finally, the outspoken host of celebrity gossip, Wendy Williams, has also made it clear she isn't buying Hailey and Justin's picture-perfect marriage, and even insinuated that it might not last. Wendy has repeatedly expressed skepticism about their relationship, boldly predicting its eventual collapse and for Justin to be back with Selena. Wendy's brutally honest opinions resonated with audiences who felt something was amiss in the Bieber marriage, pushing a narrative Hailey has fought hard to suppress. With her relentless frankness, Wendy effectively made Hailey's marriage a punchline, reinforcing doubts about its sincerity. On her show, Wendy called Hailey Justin's rebound in his search for stability. Also, the way Wendy shamed Hailey for getting married early raised concerns. Her commentary, echoing fan sentiments, challenges Hailey's narrative, portraying her as a fleeting figure in Justin's life. These celebrities, subtly or dramatically, contributed to a broader narrative about Hailey Bieber, one of obsession, insecurity, and perpetual conflict. But this narrative begs the question, is Hailey Bieber genuinely misunderstood, or has she, knowingly or unknowingly, encouraged this reputation herself? But the sad fact is that with each new celebrity diss aimed at Hailey, her place in the entertainment industry and Justin's life grows increasingly complicated.